What's up, Dirty Cons? So I just had good conversation. Well, not good conversation. I had a good question. So if certain career fields were superhero, which superhero would they be? And I thought that was a very excellent question. And so I was thinking, I don't think like one superhero per se captures, what each kind of career field does, but I do think that superheroes have the same qualities. So I'm gonna pick qualities from certain superheroes or qualities from superheroes that I think will, suit you well, or maybe, kind of fits into the, always been kind of a friendly neighborhood SpiderMan, friendly neighborhood pararescue man kind of conundrum idea there. I like it. I mean, I remember I've said that once or twice that, I'm your friendly neighborhood pararescue man, here to save you. And some of the older people got it, some of the younger people like, what? But yeah, I mean, I guess being a PJ is kind of comic book-ish in a sense. Some of the things, well, everybody, be you a SEAL or a Ranger, SF, everybody's doing some pretty amazing, spectacular kind of stuff. So, I mean, why wouldn't you, be the spectacular SEALs or, something? So, I like Spider-Man, ingenuity, thinking. Maybe he wasn't the biggest, because PJs usually aren't that big, although there are some pretty big guys out there. But for the majority, we're all a little shorter. But don't let that... you're right, while I'm talking, I saw someone comment, oh, I'm kind of short, I'm 5'8", or I'm kind of short, I'm 5'6". Dude, I'm 5'5". So quit talking crap about short people and just be happy. I'm not mad. I'm just laughing because I'm reading his remarks going, what the? So just be, if you're short and small, there's less of you to shoot at. That's the way I've always looked at it. You gotta think positive. Spin that frown upside down. Alright, so Spider-Man. Huge Batman fan. I think Batman, he's got all kinds of cool gear and his utility belt, and as an operator you're gonna have cool gear, not quite a utility belt, but definitely cool gear hanging on possibly a belt or your chest rig. So you got that, plus Batman's dark, foreboding, brooding, thinking, well-read, gets the women. I mean, when don't you see Bruce Wayne with the women? So, I mean, that fits well with pararescue as well. Well, probably all the services. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I guess I gotta go to the Superman thing, but I'm not a big Superman fan because, his only weakness is kryptonite, and whereas, as human beings, everybody's got more than one weakness and probably lots of kinds of weaknesses. So, plus I just don't like Superman. I know other guys would disagree with me, and the whole Batman Superman. I like Batman. Superman just never appealed to me. I like the Dark Knight. I liked that aspect. It was always kind of darker and the whole melodramatic thing. I don't know. It's cool when you're a kid. Well, it's still cool now too. So let's see. All right, so Thor, good hair, much like PJ. Big and strong. Wields a mighty hammer. Lays a smackdown. God of thunder and lightning. I mean, that's all pararescue. Read the book. It's there. I always like Thor, you know. It's destined for death in Ragnarok, but that's okay, because, you know, you gotta live each day like it's your last, so, ta-da. I like Thor. Let's see. Never really been a Fantastic Four fan. I mean, they were decent, they were okay, but, you know, I do like Silver Surfer. Did not like the Silver Surfer with Fantastic Four, unless we're talking comic books. Silver Surfer is pretty awesome. Enjoyed him throughout the years. Kind of wish I could be a Silver Surfer. You know, just surf the waves of cosmic energy all over forever. I can live with that. That's all right. Let's see. Wolverine. Look at that, Wolverine. Pretty badass. Straight up cold-blooded killer, you know, in a way, but part animal-ish. So he's good. I think the X-Men as a whole, as a team, I always like the X-Men more than I like the Avengers. Even though I did like Captain America, I just never. I'm not an Iron Man fan. You know, he's always been too into himself, and I think he pales in comparison to Batman. Even though Batman doesn't have an Iron Man suit, Batman doesn't need the suit. He's got his utility belt, so he made it for smaller, easier. I wonder why Batman never made, like, there we go, there's a thought for you. Anyway, not an Iron Man fan, so it's never big Avengers. Didn't mind the West Coast Avengers, because Hawkeye was leading them, he was pretty cool, but, you know, I don't like the Hulk either. But, I guess this would be entitled, What Superheroes Does Not Mr. Maroney Like? It'd be 20 minutes of me just like, yeah, I don't like that guy, I don't like this guy. Alright, so I like the X-Men. I think they worked well together as a team, they always practiced. I think that's important. You gotta practice like your team. I love Aquaman, I love Namor, I love anybody that's the king of the sea. I think it's very important. What else? If you guys get a chance, Stephen King wrote a book called The Dark Tower, and The Dark Tower starts with this line: "The man in black fled across the desert, and the gunslinger followed." And they actually made it into a comic book, and it's pretty good. I think that that line has spoke to me, because it's about having a goal in life. Where are you going? What are you doing? And Roland definitely has a quest, and as a windmill tilting PJ myself, I'm all about quests, so I think that's important. So I think that constitutes a comic book, because it is now in the comic book. So maybe if you're interested, check that out, because I like it. Well, you don't have to check it out because I like it. I'm just saying that you might like it too. There's 7 books. I think they're about 10,000 pages, but they're really good. A lot of thought-provoking type stuff. So I'll leave that part 1 of superheroes that Mr. Maroney likes or does not like to be continued. Booyah.